Hello, my name is Kurt Brown, also known as Saint Rambone. I have a website titled Mobile Audit Club or Mobile Audit Club. I am a veteran in the U.S. Armed Forces. I encourage veterans not to use VA health care, not to trust the federal government of the United States, not to work for the federal government of the United States, and I will tell you why. If you go to my website, you will see at the Mobile Audit Club website a link called Continuing Problems. The federal government did forced injections and forced experiments on veterans in 1999 at the Los Angeles VA Medical Center. The government has been eliminating proof of that on links on the web. I've noticed they have diminished. The only one I know of that still exists that I'm aware of is a Continuing Problems link at a website that pointed out many war crime atrocities against the American people. I was forcibly injected and tortured by the federal government of the United States. I want justice. I want justice in blood. I want justice in money. I want payment of $911 million or 10%. Or eliminate the Veterans Administration, eliminate the federal government of the United States. And I think we'd be better off breaking into smaller entities. I was a bank examiner. I'll give you a little bit of my story. I'm a disabled vet. I went to work at the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation in 1999 as a bank examiner in San Francisco. I noticed that money laundering was occurring there. A regional director had been murdered in his office and labeled suicide in San Francisco. Billions of dollars were at his control. When I was working there, I noticed money laundering and issuance of bank charters to people coming from Nevada. The federal government does not care for the American people. You must realize that we are just nothing. Your veterans are nothing. You're from the lower caste. I recommend you protect your young. I recommend you not birth your children in the hospitals or send them to the public schools for their indoctrinations. Their goal for us and our children in the end will be prisons and death. I encourage you to view the United States government as being controlled by an international regime, because that is what they are. I was arrested in Los Angeles in 2001 after I had reported money laundering and murder. I had a gun in my possession because the federal government did not respond to my request after an attempt on my life. After I had alerted the public to money laundering and murder at the FDIC. The federal government then forcibly injected me. They did forced medical procedures. I'm not sure what all they did. I know I got 2 injections in Los Angeles in 2001. Then they took me in for a CAT scan and a head scan. I was also told that they have done some sort of chemical injections into me that I'm not aware of. I'm very sick. Since that time, off and on, it made me sick from the stress, if nothing else, because when I was already in fear for my life, they attacked me. I also had some memory loss during this time of some of the investigations I did at the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation. I was abused for years, and I have been attacked several times since that time. The federal government does not care for us veterans. I encourage people to view the regime as an international regime, to assist those governments that they oppose after you have checked them out. Don't just assume that they are good people. The same way we assumed they were good people running the government of the United States, we were betrayed. They're not all good, I don't believe. You must test everything. I'm an auditor. That's what I do, or what I used to do. I chased government criminals for a while. Now I'm kind of out of that. My career was shortchanged in the prime of my life. I have been made sick. I would welcome a global war against the international regime. This is Kurt Brown, Saint Rambone.